Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect, where we last left off. We went to the Citadel, talked to Conrad and persuaded him not to join the Spectres. We then went on a mission to save some insane scientists that were made insane from a psychotropic drug, and we managed to save them all. And now we're on our way to the Anakin Beta Cluster to either do Feros, or to do Feros, and to do the side missions. So, the first place, Anakin Beta. Where is the bit? There it is. There are only two places here. We are going to go to the Hercules system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Anakin Beta Cluster.
Yep.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay. What do we got? Syed dead. There we go. Proximity of the energetic star Hercules causes constant blue and violet aurorae in Syed's nitrogen-argon atmosphere. During the periods of increased solar flares, the aurorae are bright enough to be read by on the surface, and can be seen with the off-the-shelf optics from a distance of several light years. I guess that's AU's light years if I remember correctly. Syed's scorching hot surface is mainly composed of magnesium with deposits of iron. A surprisingly variety of simple carbon-based life flourishes in a complex network of cave systems that wive through the crust, protected from the Hercules heat and radiation. Discovered a large debris field in geosynchronous orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted several detailed sweeps of the area and detected a few items of interest, including a League of One medallion in lead moulding. Okay, Eletania is the place we need to go. Zataurus we need to go. Whoa, that's really orange. Large deposits of gold on a nearby moon. The whole planet's made out of gold. Ooh. Toxic hazard. Eletania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. Sadly, appearances are deceiving. It is covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick oxygenated atmosphere, but the animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures. These are impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they also cause anaphylactic shock when inhaled by non-native life. In short, settlement requires either fully sealed environment suits or replacement of the entire world's ecosystem. Some have proposed limited colonization at altitudes above the symbiote's range, or in areas where favourable winds keep the air clear. Okay then. This place is weird, so I'm going to take Liara and Ashley. Two people that vie for my affection, but I give them none. Oh, I was in the floor then. Okay, we also leveled up, so... combat armor. Ashley, you're gonna need it in combat too. Rest in first aid, I guess. One in pistol. Yara, you've got 3. Well, you got electronics, so we're gonna put it in electronics. All right. Again, we're gonna. I'm gonna pause. Well, actually, how far is the place I want to show? That's not that far. Might as well make a map there now, because there's a thing on this planet that is really interesting to do, other than the side mission. So I'm gonna head there now. It shouldn't take too long, so I'll just keep recording until I've done it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. So over the mountain. Geronimo. Boing. Come on. Get up that mountain. That's a cool moon. It's really close. There it is. Mysterious artifact. Doesn't it look cool? Let's go and touch the mysterious round orb, which we know nothing about. Right, some reading. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The small ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorientating you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, hanging motionlessly in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear and feel. At these times your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens up on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You awake an instant later, to find yourself on Eletania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen, the memories of a Kro-magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analysing the results of their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realising that this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. And that is really cool. That's all we can do with the thing, but yeah, I thought it'd be interesting to show. It's a nice thing that they use something that you get near the beginning of the game, and you just go here and you find this orb and you put it in, and it shows you this thing from way in the past, when the Protheans still existed. And it's interesting. I wish they would pick it up sometime and then say, like, oh, you know that Prothean artifact you came across in Eletania, or it meant this, or we found even more information, or it only reacts to certain people. It would have been cool. But yeah, that's all I want to show for now. I think I shall pause it, like I usually do, and then just go find everything, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to continue. Hello! Welcome back, guys. I just got most of the stuff here.
Securing
We're
point.
now heading to the main mission that we're supposed to be doing here, but I'm going to show you what we got. Alright, the anomaly is the orb thing I showed you, and then we've got a palladium deposit, and then we've got a debris, which is a fallen satellite, but you need a electronic skill of more than one. Liara's the only one that's got electronics, and her skill's only one, so I can't open it. But I don't really care, because it's just items and whatever. I know.
This is the surveillance drone, but where is the data module?
The monkeys took them. A monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data module. Great.
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
The hard way? You mean more fun way? But there is one more thing to get. We've got a... where is it? A deposit, which should be right over across from us. Oh, it's on the radar. I could have just looked at the radar. But yeah, we need to search the monkey colonies for the data module. But there's no point looking for them out here, because none of the monkey colonies out here have it. They're in an underground cave, so we have to go underground. So I'm just going to quickly get this amorphous black rocks.
Ready.
No, get out of the bloody Mako. Bam. There we go. And off we go to save the world again from monkeys. We need to go over here, where this monkey colony is. Now, the funny thing about this place is that it has a morality thing where it can be, you can accidentally get it. You can't, it's not something you can do it on purpose, but there are times where you can accidentally do it, and that is just simply killing a monkey. You just kill a monkey and then you get some renegade points. You don't keep getting renegade points though. You just get it the once, and then all the other times it's like, watch.
Personally, I would have just thrown a rock at it.
This is why you humans have such a violent reputation.
Yes, because I accidentally ran over one. I mean, literally, that was actually an accident. I didn't know there was one right in front of me. I was going to try run one over, but then I ended up running one over anyway, so whatever. Even though it's probably simpler to just ride on the road, I'm just going to do it on the side of the mountain. Because I'm different. Up and over. Gonna kill some monkeys because they stole a module because they just wanted to. I don't know why. Come on, over the mock. The mock. I combined rocks and moss. It's now a mock. Anyway, here we go. Here's where we need to be.
Heading out.
I'm on top of the rock.
Got it.
You sure you got it? Let's go in. Level 1 hazard. Rising. Into the mine, which I have no idea why there's a mine here, because it's an uninhabitable planet, but whatever. So now we just have to go around touching all the monkeys. Not in that way. Decryption. We don't even have decryption. Bum bum. Bum bum. If I remember correctly, it won't be any of the monkeys in here. They'll be in the back rooms. But it's still nice to, like, check anyway. This monkey does not have the module. God damn it. I think it's the one on the right, so we're going to go in the left one. Down we go. Doopy-doopy-doo. Nope. Damn it. I blame you, Ashley. It's your fault we don't have decryption skills. Why did we take our guns out?
Perimeter secured.
Okay, should be you.
He dropped the data module! It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Stupid monkey. But we can't. Why did the door close? I'm gonna save. I wonder if the monkeys have risen in revolt because of the ones I killed. Look, I'm sorry, they're just going the way. Not that one though, that one was a dick because it stole something. Oh look, it's the Geth! And I guess destroy it, oh man! Go, 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 go! Woo! You can't get me, I'm shippy shamming! You're dead, son. I owned you, just like I owned your father.
Negative contact, Shepard.
We did it, we did it. Now we can just leave. We've still got a lot of... We've got 15 minutes left. Might as well head to Feros then. Get away from my car! Let's just leave before I kill any more. So we're done. Woo! So yeah, let's just leave. We can just go to the Feros now, which is in the Thesis system, which is right above. Hello. Right, we actually have a planet here we can look at. We actually have two planets. One called Sharing. Sharing is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. The atmosphere contains traces of ammonia, methane, and surprisingly large amounts of water vapor, making the atmosphere a striking mix of brown hues and whites. Of Sharing's 60-odd moons, 2 have meters of over 30,000 kilometers. Both have sense of former and Prothean development, suggesting Sharon may have been mined for helium-3, but actually just has a data disk on it. And the next place is Quana. Quana. Oh, this looks like a cool planet, but it doesn't look anything like that when you zoom in. Okay then, Quana. What you got for me? Quana's frozen surface is rich with heavy metals, and the planet's higher than average density suggests further mineral richness in the depths. The atmosphere is composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. The remains of a well-developed Prothean mining infrastructure dot the planet. Abandoned mines are connected to dead cities by collapsed maglev lines. Unlike the crumbling skyscrapers of Feros, Quana's ruins are reasonably intact. Unfortunately, this only made it easier for looters to strip the silent necropoli of anything valuable. What a shame. At least have some cobalt. Let's go to Feros. Everything's on fire. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkon, the father, and Vardet. Colony founded 2178, population 300, capital Exogeny building. Orbital period 3.2 Earth years, day length of about 4 hours longer. Well, actually 6, sorry. 30 hours, 5.10 Celsius, 1.1, that's fine. Obviously we're going to take the 2 badasses with us, Rogue, Rex and Garrus. Boom, 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 boom. At least no one's telling us to go away this time. Let's go see what's going on Feros then.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yep. Okay. What do we got? There's a guy over there. Hello. Do you need help?
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Hostile spotted.
He's dead. Screw cover! I have guns! Alright, a stupidly powerful gun too. You don't come out, I'm just gonna blow you up. Why is he walking backwards out of cover? That's a stupid thing to do. Uh-oh. Frogs! Geth frogs! Wait, what? Did I just get turned around? Damn it, guys. Oh, okay then, that was easy.
All clear.
Hey, they're big trouble, guys! They got a cutscene! Oh wait, they got taken down in a few shots. Whoa!
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Hello.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous. Down close, the Geth will surely kill. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Pretty hard. Ledra.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Okay.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
I'm gonna look around, okay? While these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have gone somewhere in the Amazon system. Okay, then that's another place to check later. Apparently there are pebbles inside a ship.
There, dear. You'll get through this.
Hello.
The Geth.
Hello, Off-worlder.
I'm Commander Shepard.
We are totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
What's wrong?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her
Maybe
rest.
she's hitting
She
PMS.
just needs rest.
It's just a theory.
My wife needs rest. The attacks are making things worse.
I'm being jammed. Raspberry.
Commander, I'm glad they finally sent.
There was the only one man who'd give me raspberry.
Arcelia.
Lone Star.
Everyone's on edge since.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Here come the Geth.
Protect the heart of the colony!
Wouldn't it just be better to say protect the colony? I'm gonna shoot you in the butt, Kay. Synchronized death.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
There was no way I could have saved him. I mean, literally, there's no way you can save him. Even if you just run in here guns blazing and kill them all, he still just randomly explodes. It's almost as though he's supposed to die. That's a big ass ship up there. Get rid of the turret! Up, up, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? Hello, Geth Destroyer. Bye-bye!
We should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
I wanna do this. Right, now I can go talk to him, Garrus. Jeez. I also need to level up. Combat armor again. Assault training. Shotguns. How come they get 2 but I only get 1? Unless I didn't... Oh wait, no, I think I leveled up before as well. What level am I anyway? I'm 42, I didn't know that. Okay then. Blum 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 blum. Fly down, I got rid of those Geth.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
That's a creepy smile.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
Your cheekbones are really high.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Don't worry.
Help me find what the Geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Exogeny?
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
We're prepared.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Tell me about the base.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least 1 Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Operational?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Water shortage?
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter.
You sound familiar.
Attacks.
Are you from Jade Empire?
It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Another topic.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
The colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Return. How many people lived here?
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
I could evacuate you.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Right.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Right.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
Artifacts?
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Okay.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Right, I think we shall end it here for now. In the next episode, we shall be helping the people of Zeus Hope and finding out what the hell the Geth are doing here. Until then, I shall see you next time, guys. It was fun. See ya!